You don't need to be out here in the open and then smack your partner in the face. Okay, that's not required, and actually it doesn't help. It's counterintuitive. You think that this like smack in the face technique is going to work, but it doesn't. What ends up happening is you just don't catch the right spot for things like that. The other thing that's really important, I'm going to say again, you can't go on their neck. So if you're trying to smack them in the face and you're hitting at their neck, which is the natural thing to do, it's wrong. That's why we're clarifying this. I stay right here. Look, I stay right here, go up. I don't use any momentum with my hand. All I do is this. It works. I'm just moving her head. That's it. That's all I need to do. Team, from here, sometimes when I'm going with this hand and I'm going with this technique, my partner, they keep their legs, like they keep this knee right here really tight to me. So guys, stay like really tight. So even when I'm making this bump in this space, I'm having a hard time getting my knee in because my partner is almost like overcompensating to keep their knee like right on my hip. So Skylar, I want you to keep your knee like touching my hip and like don't ever let it come off, okay? So sometimes I'm like bumping, I'm making all this space, I'm like really turning their head, but they keep moving with this knee. It keeps following me. It's like really frustrating. I'm gonna go for a technique, team, that's a little bit risky, okay? There's some pros and cons to this, but it's a technique I do a lot because I like it. I'm gonna take my right hand, I'm gonna reach with this bump in between my partner's legs. Okay, my hand's here. With my free hand, when I do this bump, I'm gonna help push it towards my foot. With my foot, I reach and I grab the heel. You guys see that? Look, I'm reaching way out here, grabbing the heel. From there, I'm gonna pull the heel. You're gonna get your partner in this kind of weird position. It's not that difficult or easy. You will not get me injured here. It's not that big of a deal. But I'm gonna pull, and my partner is gonna slowly fall into the half guard. Yeah, see that? I'm using my hand in between my partner's legs to touch the heel and help that happen. Let's come back. I realize I'm turning in a circle in this thing. That's kind of the nature of what happens. Look, so my first bump gets the elbow back in. This always works, team. I've never had a person who helped me so tight I can get the elbow back in. I roll with people who are pretty big and pretty tough. Pretty hard to stop this from happening. I can't always reach here though, right? So look, I'm gonna do this bump again. I'm gonna use this space to reach my hand in between side of his legs. Look how I'm getting up on my shoulder. That gives me the space to come down here. Now I'm touching the foot. Once I touch the foot, I do the bump one last time, third time, and from there I'm gonna reach, and I'm gonna grab the heel. Look, I pull her leg in between my legs. We get her half there. Questions?